This is so pretty. I'm expecting it to be this good. Whoa. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty.
First, safety measures, gloves and face mask. And then of course the items we'll be needing for the resin itself, some molds, syringe, methylated spirit and cotton wool, UV lamp, some decals, silver and gold flakes and dust, and lastly some colors. Alright guys, you're welcome to another episode of Craft with Bomi. So today we're going to be making some more UV resin items while I tell you 5 facts about UV resin. Alright, let's get into it. So the number 1 fact is that UV resin can be toxic before curing. This is why I always stress the importance of safety measures at the beginning of my videos. I show you the face mask and gloves, but that is not all. You also have to work in a well ventilated area. The first color we are going to be trying to get is the color pink, and I'm going to be mixing in a bit of red and white. The second fact is that I noticed UV resin doesn't work well with large amounts of pigment mixed into it, so I put literal pinprick amounts of pigment into this resin this time in order to get this pink color. I draw the colors that I'm going to be working with today, which is this pink and the clear, into 2 different syringes. I mixed some silver flakes and silver glitters into the clear and drawing it into a syringe in order to transfer the resin into the mold just makes it much easier and mess free for tight molds. Also, I advise and suggest that you use syringes to transfer resin into tight molds like ring molds or bracelet molds. The next color is purple, and I added some purple glitters into the leftover pink resin, and I also added some blue pigment in order to give me a nice shade of purple. Fact number 3 is that UV resin has low viscosity, which basically means that its consistency is like water. This is why you can't add too much liquid-based pigment into it, because it will disrupt it from curing fully. Alright, shall we demold the pink ring? This is so pretty, and honestly I wasn't expecting it to look this good. I don't know why, but I just wasn't. Oh, this is so nice. Alright, so the purple one is for my sister, and I'm going to be mixing a little bit more resin with the leftover in order to make a purple bookmark. So this took a little bit of time because I was so specific about the pattern that I wanted the bookmark to have. So I just kept on pausing and pouring and pausing and pouring. I hope you guys love the process just as much as I do, and it did indeed turn out great. Wait till the end to see the results. So fact number 4 is that UV resin only cures when it is exposed to UV light. That is why you see me using a UV lamp, but then again you can also use direct sunlight. Curing using direct sunlight, well stated on the package, I haven't actually tried it out. But one thing is sure, and that is UV resin relies on direct exposure to UV light to cure. Measure some more resin into a new disposable cup, and into this I'll be mixing a white pigment. So I had to add my mica pigment, my white mica pigment, because I didn't want to put in too much liquid-based pigment into the resin. Let's demold the purple ring. So pretty, you guys. I love this. This is so pretty. It is really nice. It's reflective also. And I love the glitters. The glitters are the best part of this thing. Moving on, I draw the white and clear resin into the syringes, and I transfer them into the mold. Basically, I am demolding before making new rings because those are the ring sizes that I want. I am making a bracelet out of the leftover white and clear resin. Into this one I added my miniature roses, this red rose, really pretty, and it takes the item you're making to the next level. Now let's demold the white and clear. I love this. I really love this. The white and the clear, just such a great combination. Like, it just screams elegance. I love this actually, and I am starting to contemplate, like, I can't really tell which one's the best. They all look so good. How about you guys let me know your favorite in the comment section. Let's demold the bracelet. I really love this. I know I keep on saying I really love this, but that's because I really just do. Like, just look at this bracelet. I love it. Now I have to do the bracelets because of the sharp edges so that it wouldn't cut the wearer. So I am basically just filling up the bracelet with some clear resin. And my number 5 fact or takeaway tip for you guys is to store your UV resin in a cool and dark place, because its shelf life is affected by light exposure. So if exposed to sunlight, UV resin can start curing. So here's me demolding the bookmark, and it actually turned out beautiful. The glitter settled to the bottom as usual. I guess this is a trend with UV resin because it has low viscosity. Alright guys, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Make sure you like and comment which one of these resin items was your favorite, and subscribe. Bye.